Yeah.
So if you say imposter syndrome, almost 9 out of 10 imposter syndrome people who say imposter syndrome, usually that's what's driving them. The avoidance of dealing with it is what's coloring it. It's not the truth that you're an imposter. How the heck would you know you're an imposter? Nobody has a mathematical formula for it. We just haven't really confronted it, truthfully.
So how would I go about confronting it? Is it a
Well, the
matter of
first thing to
like,
do is to stop asking for an answer. You gotta value the journey more than the answer. If you don't value the journey, you're gonna ignore the journey, try to get an answer, and that answer will be a total load of bukaka. You gotta get really acquainted with the costs and payoffs of you avoiding dealing with this imposter thing. Listen, when you underline it all, it costs you everything. And then why the heck would you want to keep doing it? There's got to be some payoffs. Why you want to hold on to this XY? There's a reason you want to keep having that imposter syndrome. It's very useful. You never thought of it as useful, but boy, is it useful. Because you get to avoid a bunch of things. But again, you could be avoiding playing the bigger game. Because a bigger game will necessitate you confronting this imposter thing and getting it clear. Kennedy or any of those guys who play big. You have to confront this imposter thing. You can't have it dragging you around. If you took on being Martin Luther King and you said, I'm going to, or Mahatma Gandhi, I'm going to free India in the next 10 years, believe me, you will resolve the imposter thing in a second. I guarantee you will. The payoff is that you can stay small, comfortable. The last 100 feet for you, hell, is going to look like hell, but once you're done, you're going to be done with it. You're going to be done with this marathon for life. So you got to ask yourself, are you willing to go through what it takes to get past this discomfort? You got to start telling some truth around why you're holding this imposter syndrome close to your heart. See, people who have dealt with the imposter syndrome never talk about it. But I don't have to talk about it because it's done. And then your mind will clear up because your mind or your decision-making faculty will go, you know what? Enough of this. You have a certain amount of silence. In that silence, you can create a new future statement.